Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here we see Diego Corrales, a multi-time world champion in 2 weight divisions. You don't get a more entertaining fighter than this guy. Terrence Buck.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Las Vegas, please welcome a 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico.
A lot of trash talk between these 2 fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with 1 punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that jab. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Defense is not an option for these 2. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, this is the time. On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
Do you believe what we are seeing? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These 2 lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Can't find a home for that jab. The left hook scores. Nice counter shot. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He misses with that jab. The jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You stay focused now.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already, then.
Put him back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can't find a home for that jab. Beautiful counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Diego Corrales that last round. And a round that seemed like
needs to win the...
Bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which fighter will say no mas? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The jab doesn't quite connect. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny.
Two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These punches coming from every angle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that's...
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in...
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Just confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Now look at me. Look at me.
Time!
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've...
These shots, keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be caught.
And he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's go.
Be clever. Be clever.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get him on.
get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Be
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your,
back there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to...
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Then go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that...
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't...
Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Go ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.